Hello YouTube. Today we're going to try and tie a 3/4 inch copper slipstream tube, and I'm going to do a fly based on a sunray shadow and a silver stoat. It's going to call it the mini sunray stoat. It's just basically a flashy little fly with a bit of black that I think will catch plenty salmon and sea trout. We've got an 8/0 thread or a 70 denier thread in red. I'm putting on here a small small silver oval rib and a large holographic silver tinsel, both at the same time. Wind them on along the side of the body. Back to where you would leave enough space to put the silicone tubing on, and then come forward again. Tidy up as you can on the way forward. It's not imperative that you have touch and turns. When you come back to the front, put a bit of wax on your thread to start the base. Good foundations build good houses. Get your silver holographic tinsel, wind it over the front, a straight turn at the back, keep everything neat. Let's just start winding forward with that. Slightly angled forward, not much. Try and keep it so it's covering the thread underneath. I can't see the other side, so hopefully it is. It's not a tragedy if you don't cover it all underneath. It's not going to make much difference to the fly. Certainly not to the fish, I would say. Right, we'll probably finish that off there actually. Enough room for to finish the head off there, so tie that tinsel in, cut it off. Get a uni French oval rib at the back. It's a nice straight turn at the back, and put a bit of a tag on, like 3 or 4 turns, something like that. Finishes the back end of the fly off. There's a lot of people I've heard saying that they use wire on these kind of flies because the oval rib slips on the holographic body, but I've not had any trouble yet, and I'm a really bad caster, so I'm just sticking on what I know. You could use a wire for the rib. If you're worried about this, you could probably put a touch of super glue on the back end there if you wanted to doubly make sure it was held in place. But like I say, I've not had anything slip or fall off, and I'm a really bad caster, so I'm not going to change anything either until it does happen to me. I tie that in, nice and simple. Arctic runner in black. Cut a piece off. Take the fluff out from underneath. Take the big guard hairs out from the back. Thin it out till you're happy with it. Yeah, that's maybe the odd one or two there I'm not happy with, but that'll do for the video. Twice the length of the body. Turn over the top. Straighten it in. Yeah, that's alright there. Careful with your scissors on this one because it's very slippery and very delicate to run. Nip it back into place after you've cut it. Touch of super glue here. Just a touch. Hold those hair fibres in place. Put the micro This is a micro flash in silver. Put that on, tie secure and turn in, fold it back, cut it in place, wind that in forward, and then come back up. Rub the super glue off. So basically, in a nutshell, that's the fly. You could leave it like that if you wish, but I'm going to finish this one off with jungle cock. I just think it finishes the fly off better. 2 pieces of jungle cock. That's the back side. The good side's the colourful side. Have the colourful side facing up. Place them over the top. Probably want these about 1/2 to 3/4 the length of the silver body, I would say. You can put them any size you want. Put them over the top where you want them. Fold them in. Catch them in there. Come forward. Make sure they're sitting right. Angle that one slightly up, that one too. Tiniest ever angle upwards. Just makes the fly look nice, finishes it off. Fold those back. Wax on the thread. Cut the stalks off close as you can get them. Now that they are off, we'll go back and we'll finish the head off. A bit more wax on that thread. Build the head up. It's nice to have a bit of a build up on the head. I find if you're building the head up like this, you don't have to, like, it just looks nice. If you're building the head up like this, you don't want to be pulling super hard on the thread, because you can easily collapse the head down. When you're doing your whip finish, keep your whip finish centre, dead centre when you're spinning it around. 3 or 4 or 5 turns. So when you're going to tie it off, keep it centre and then pull it up centre so it doesn't slip. That tied off. So it's a pretty simple fly. That's it. The mini sunray stoat, I'm calling it. Might have another name. Somebody else has probably done very similar many times before. This is just something I've made up because the holographic body, this is super glue, 1 coat super glue, 2 coats of varnish to finish. The holographic body will be very attractive to salmon and sea trout in the water. So will the micro flash in the wing. The black will be the sort of resemblance of some sort of silhouette of a fish, a small fish, which the Atlantic salmon and sea trout would eat in the wild. Obviously the silver would be the stuff to catch their eye, resemble the shine of a body. But I just think that would be extremely effective for a sea trout or a salmon pattern. So I've put it down there, nice and simple, nice and easy, and that's that done. If you like that video, please give us a follow on Instagram @silverbar salmon flies. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments and press the like button. Thank you very much. I'll take that off there, see if we can get that off the vise. Put it back on there. To there. The mini sunray stoat. And I think that'll definitely catch a salmon or two. Thank you.